Welcome to the Philippine Motor Show. This is Autofocus. I'm Butch Gamboa. Here's a menu of some of our features on this edition of your electronic magazine, exclusive to the automobile and its industry. Starting off with a review of the Tata Manza, including a glimpse of some of the latest automobile models and concept cars from around the world, plus a feature-to-feature comparison of the Ford Explorer and the Honda Pilot as they go head-to-head. We'll also have the latest developments in the local auto industry and a technical feature on one of the latest Peugeot automotive technologies. The next 60 minutes is all about the automobile. This is Autofocus, and we'll be right back after this short break.
Vote for your favorite car models and stand the chance to win Autofocus t-shirts, coffee mugs, and other valuable giveaways. Vote for your Automobile of the Year in this year's Autofocus People's Choice Awards and win prizes from daily electronic draws. To participate, log on to www.autofocus.com.ph.
So there I was, standing on top of the world. But then I asked myself, what lies beyond success? I wanted to give back, be a force of change. I dream of a place where children can realize their potential, to live and love life, be kings and queens, and fight for their dreams.
Welcome back to Autofocus, the automobile show. We start this edition of your electronic magazine with a review of one of the latest automobile models from Tata. Tata, the pioneer Indian car brand in the country, has come up with an array of solid products upon landing on Philippine shores. One of them is the Tata Manza. That respectable little car that's worthy of your attention merits our car review this week. The Manza cannot be appreciated based on looks alone. At a glance, it looks like a collection of random angles and more angles. Yet give each body panel a knock and you'll immediately feel the heavy gauge steel used. This is the stuff that luxury cars are made of. Inside, the Manza feels equal parts utilitarian and equal parts retro. The dashboard, side trims, and seats all look hard-wearing and feel like they will last an eternity. And despite the layout, everything is easy to operate. The centrally mounted gauges are large, although minor instruments such as the clock will be blocked by the speedometer needle at speeds about 60 km per hour. With a compact footprint, the Manza is roomy. The seats offer exceptional support and getting in and out is easy thanks to the wide and tall doors. The unique shape also contributes to a large trunk. A nice surprise is that the trunk uses heavy-duty spring mechanisms to keep it up, something seen in German cars. In terms of driving, the 1.3-liter Quadrajet 90 diesel engine pulls eagerly. There's good torque even from low down, and it's surprisingly refined. The 5-speed manual that accompanies this engine also engages positively with a light clutch. On the straightaways, it's stable and light. However, on patchy roads, the suspension does send minor shimmers and shudders into the cabin. That said, a crossover-like ground clearance of 165mm means it can take any sort of steep parking garage with ease. The Tata Manza is a surprisingly dynamic small sedan that's more than just the sum of its parts. It seems Tata is on the right track. The latest auto industry news and developments right after this break.
Vote for your favorite car models and stand the chance to win autofocus t-shirts, coffee mugs, and other valuable giveaways. Vote for your Automobile of the Year in this year's Autofocus People's Choice Awards and win prizes from daily electronic draws. To participate, log on to www.autofocus.com.ph.
For best-in-class birthdays.
Happiness. Happiness times 7. The all-new Honda Mobilio. Ease of use. Flexible interior for your various needs. Convenient features. Advanced technology. Powerful engine. Fuel efficient for a smooth journey. And sleek design for you. The all-new Honda Mobilio.
Motoring Today is now on the web. Watch this episode or other past episodes of the country's longest-running motoring program any time of the day by logging on to our website, motoringtoday.ph. Motoring Today is now online, just a click away.
Welcome back to Autofocus, and we now have the latest auto industry news. British United Automobiles Incorporated, distributors of Mini, recently opened the Mini Alabang pop-up store. The new pop-up store showcases 3 vehicles and a full range of the latest Mini accessories and lifestyle products for existing customers and prospects from south of Manila.
Today we're launching the mini pop-up showroom in Alabang. It's first time here in Alabang and we're very excited. We believe that Alabang would be a great location for Mini in the future. So that's why we have this showroom here now. From our experience in the past few years, that there are more and more customers buying from the south. And their question has been, of course, Metro Manila is too traffic already. Can we have something in Alabang? So we just thought maybe it's the right time to do it.
The Mini Alabang outlet covers 216 square meters with 3 cars displayed inside. The models will be changed every 2 months. with test drive cars available at all times.
To all the viewers, please do drop by. If you're from the south, please do drop by Mini Alabang at the Molito area. If you're in Metro Manila, you can go to the BGC. And if you're in Cebu, please drop by our Mini Cebu dealership. Test drive a Mini and put smiles in your face because it's a wonderful car.
Meanwhile, Volkswagen Philippines recently announced that they are offering Polo hatchback models starting at 858,000 pesos and the Polo sedan at just 800,000 until September 30, 2017. According to Volkswagen, more than the attractive retail prices, the Polo hatchback and sedan will make their buyers enjoy not just the drive but the entire motoring lifestyle experience.
Yeah, the sales performance in the first half was very good actually. Compared to the last half of the year in 2016, we got a 130% increase. That's quite nice, and we are looking forward to double the numbers which we had last year. The most successful models are the Jetta and the Golf GTS, and then followed by the Polo. Because we think these both are cars which match perfectly the Philippine customer. Especially the Golf GTI surprised us because there is a car which this body style you actually do not have a lot in the Philippines. But the people really appreciate that because it's a nice compact car, very nicely equipped with a very good price, and it has a lot of room. So when the people want to travel, when they go out with their families, they had a lot of trunk space to put everything what they need into the car. We are looking forward to have 2-3 more introductions of new cars, and I cannot disclose that at the moment. We of course want to increase our sales furthermore because there are more Jettas coming, more Golf GTS coming, so it looks pretty good for us.
Autofocus, the country's premier automobile news and features electronic magazine, takes another short break. Stay with us. I'll be right back.
Vote for your favorite car models and stand the chance to win autofocus t-shirts, coffee mugs, and other valuable giveaways. Vote for your Automobile of the Year in this year's Autofocus People's Choice Awards and win prizes from daily electronic draws. To participate, log on to www.autofocus.com.ph.
Think you're tough? Do you dare to go off-road or off-key? Do you use your great power with great control? With the new Isuzu D-Max, you're tough enough to be unstoppable. And you're tough enough to be right back. Isuzu D-Max, tough enough for anything.
Ford Everest for best-in-class birthdays.
Strada. It's your sport truck.
Welcome back to this edition of Autofocus, the country's premier automobile TV and online magazine. We'll have more news about the auto industry still up ahead, but in the meantime, here's our feature-to-feature comparison of the latest automobile models belonging to the same category on Head to Head. For some people, they want their SUVs in one size, big. Luckily for us, the market is abundant with such choices. When it comes to the large SUV segment, there is perhaps one brand that springs up in many people's mind, and that would be Ford. The American automaker offers a wide variety of SUVs, and one of their biggest offerings is the Explorer. Not to be outdone, Honda comes out guns blazing with the US-built Pilot. Like the Explorer, it's bigger than the average SUV with a healthy dose of power and luxury. This week's head-to-head is a shootout between an all-American SUV and an American-born Japanese contender. How does each one stack up? Let's take a look. It's the Honda Pilot versus the Ford Explorer. Both may be born in the USA, but each has unique propositions to sway customers to either side. Let's start with the engine. First, the Ford. The Ford Explorer is available with two engines. It starts with a 2.3-liter turbocharged inline-4 engine that produces 274 PS and 408 Nm of torque in the limited variant. For those looking for more, there is also a 3.5-liter twin turbocharged V6 engine with a total output of 370 PS and 470 Nm of torque for the sport model. Moving to the Honda Pilot, there may be only one engine choice, but it's a punchy one. Propelling the Pilot is an upgraded version of the brand's 3.5-liter iVTEC V6 with variable cylinder management. It puts out 284 PS and 355 Nm, and unlike the Explorer, the Pilot is naturally aspirated. Both big SUVs shift via a 6-speed automatic transmission with manual mode. Front-wheel drive is standard with the 2.3-liter Explorer, while the 3.5-liter model gets all-wheel drive. Meanwhile, the Honda Pilot comes standard with all-wheel drive, which the automaker calls iVTM4. For their suspension systems, the Honda Pilot rides on MacPherson struts in front with a multi-link setup at the rear. The Ford Explorer also uses MacPherson struts in front and a multi-link suspension at the back, although the V6 Explorer gets a sportier tune. Let's now take a look at its SUV's interior. Black leather dominates the interior of the Pilot, complemented by soft touch panels to boost cabin ambience. Interior bright work is provided by silver trim on the dash and doors, plus piano black trim on the center console. Bringing in more light inside is the Pilot's standard power sunroof. Measuring at almost 5 meters long, the Pilot allows seating for 8 passengers. The Honda Pilot also comes with flexible seating. To access the third row, the Pilot comes with a one-touch second row walk-in that slides the second row seats forward. In addition, the Pilot comes standard with triple-zone climate control for front, second, and third row occupants. Back to the driver's seat, a wide LCD screen serves as the car's multi-information display. For added convenience, the Pilot comes standard with a power tailgate. In the Ford Explorer, it gets a wraparound dashboard, also trimmed in black. It too has silver trim to brighten up the interior, and so does the panoramic sunroof. To keep passengers cool, there are also air conditioning vents that reach to the third row. The Explorer also measures over 5 meters long and offers seating for 7. As a bonus, the Explorer, both the Limited and Sport, have power stow and set third row seats. As for its multi-information display for the driver, it is projected through a small LCD screen with different sub-menus. In the Pilot, infotainment is provided by an 8-inch touchscreen upgraded from the standard Honda units. The system allows full command of music, videos, applications, mobile browsing, and smartphone mirroring. Devices can be paired via Bluetooth, HDMI, and USB. In addition, it has a rear entertainment system that offers multimedia options to other passengers. Meanwhile, the Ford Explorer comes with the brand's own sync system. Powered by Microsoft, it offers a wide array of options and menus to suit the preference of the users, from interior ambient light choices to various multimedia functions. These include music, videos, applications, mobile browsing, and smartphone mirroring. Also standard is Bluetooth, HDMI, and USB pairing. Moving to their exteriors, the Ford Explorer front fascia follows the look of the Mark's pickup and SUV lineup. At the front sits a 3-bar grille with large headlights on each side. The Pilot's exterior sports Honda's solid wing face design language that integrates the headlights and grille into one form. Moving to the lower half of the front fascia, it gets a honeycomb treatment on the lower half of the grille and air intakes. To give the car a more masculine look, the bottom half of the car is given black cladding. Pilots come with automatic LED projector headlights with automatic self-leveling. These units are also accompanied by LED daytime running lights and fog lights. Seeing that both are designed to carry many passengers, it's time to discuss each car's safety equipment. That said, the Ford Explorer is equipped with advanced strut with roll stability control, blind spot information system, rear cross traffic alert, inflatable seatbelt, and security code keypad entry. Moving on to the Pilot, it is equipped with Honda Sensing that prevents accidents through various assists. Honda Sensing includes lane keeping assist system, road departure mitigation, collision mitigation braking system, and forward collision warning. These are on top of ABS with EBD, traction control, vehicle stability assist, and 6 airbags. As for prices, the Ford Explorer starts at 2,545,000 pesos for the Limited to 2,905,000 pesos for the Sport. Only one variant is available for the Pilot, the 3.5 EX LAWD, which retails for 3,385,000 pesos. Born in America and embraced in the Philippines, the Ford Explorer and the Honda Pilot are two prime examples of full-size SUVs. The Pilot and Explorer are the type of cars you can bring to the great outdoors and drive up to the hotel lobby in great style and presence. Without a doubt, these are some of the most comfortable, well-appointed SUVs in the market today. These two may have hefty price tags, but believe us when we say these two are definitely a way to living large. More about the automobile here in Autofocus as we usher in our segment featuring the autos of the world, spotlighting concept cars as well as newly launched and about to be launched automobile models from around the world. For your exciting viewing on this edition of your Automobile Electronic Magazine, we have the 2017 Lotus Exige Race 380. Watch this.
Unapologetic, uncompromising, and built to win, Lotus has announced the development of the mighty Exige Race 380, the track-only sibling of what has been hailed as one of the marque's most significant and sensational cars, the critically acclaimed Exige Sport 380. Combining Lotus vehicle development skills with its motorsport pedigree, the class-leading competition car will set the pace when the first production cars reach owners in May 2017. As part of the current Exige development cycle, the Race 380 will become the race car of choice for teams as well as privateers for the 2017-2018 season. Taking one of the world's best supercars, the Exige Sport 380, the new model provides the ultimate in race-bred engineering and comes with a host of competition-focused components as standard. Gearbox, suspension, aerodynamics, and electrical systems are among the items that have been modified to reflect the car's role, but despite the fact that the new race model is not available in a road legal specification, the majority of the original car's configuration is retained, thanks to the Exige Sport 380's highly advanced development. Retaining the race-proven 3.5-liter supercharged V6 engine, the Exige Race 380 boasts 375 horsepower at 6,700 RPM and 410 nanometer of torque at 5,000 RPM. However, in order to extract every ounce of performance, the car comes with an Extract 6-speed sequential transmission, oil cooler, and cassette-type plate limited slip differential, and is operated by carbon paddles located behind the steering wheel. Opting for the full exhaust system in titanium removes a further 10 kilograms from beyond the rear axle. Extremely quick off the line, the Exige Race 380 sprints from 0 to 60 in just 3.2 seconds and laps the Hethel track in an outstanding 1 minute 23.5 seconds, the fastest ever for an Exige. Generating even more downforce from the car's aerodynamics, the Race 380 produces a phenomenal 240 kilograms at 170 miles per hour thanks to some careful revisions.
We'll have more news about the automobile and its industry after we pause for another short break. I'll be right back.
Vote for your favorite car models and stand the chance to win autofocus t-shirts, coffee mugs, and other valuable giveaways. Vote for your Automobile of the Year in this year's Autofocus People's Choice Awards and win prizes from daily electronic draws. To participate, log on to www.autofocus.com.ph.
best-in-class birthdays.
Happiness. Happiness times 7. The all-new Honda Mobilio. Ease of use. Flexible interior for your various needs. Convenient features. Advanced technology. Powerful engine. Fuel efficient for a smooth journey. And sleek design for you. The all-new Honda Mobilio.
Your weekly window to the world of business and guide to the good life can now be watched online. Just click on businessandleisure.ph and watch this week's show and other past episodes of Business and Leisure at your most convenient time of the day. Business and Leisure is now on the web. Watch it anytime.
Welcome back to Autofocus, the show for the automobile enthusiast, and back to more auto industry developments. Toyota Motor Philippines will stage the third leg of the much-awaited Toyota Vios Cup Season 4 at Clark International Speedway, Pampanga on September 15 to 16, 2017. Motorsports fans and spectators will once again witness seasoned racers as well as celebrity drivers in the racetrack. Another highlight of the event is the return of the Drift King Keiichi Tsuchiya. The Vios Cup, which is part of the Toyota's Wakodoki, aims to develop technologies and solutions for its global motorsports activities. And finally, Bermas Auto Philippines or BAP, the exclusive distributors of Mazda vehicles and parts in the country, in cooperation with MFI Foundation Incorporated, recently announced that it has accepted 20 more scholars in the MFI's Industrial Technicians Program Scholarship. The Mazda Philippines supported studentship program for underprivileged youth is now on its third year of providing skills development through MFI's existing TESTA-accredited dual training system automotive motorcycle technology course.
We have a scholarship program with MFI, which is the Morocco Foundation. This is a technical skill training program. We've worked with them for 4 years now. This is our 4th year working with them. This program is certified by TESTA. These students are chosen together with MFI. Every year, they will do the first recruitment and we will have the criteria. But what's most important is these are very bright, very promising students from very deserving family background. So this is a full sponsorship. And what we like about the sponsorship is that it trained them for 2 years. The first year is in the academically itself in the school where they will be taught the basic skills in automotive and other engineering courses. The second year, they go and work as OJT in the dealership. From the 2 years program, they will graduate and become employable.
We started this program way back 2014. We partnered with the MFI. They used to be Meralco Foundation Incorporated. Now it's MFI Polytechnic Institute. Since they are well known in the technical or providing highly technical skilled individuals, we partner with them because of their more than 40 years of experience. The purpose of this is to create a pool of technicians. This is to also address the current high turnover rates of technicians, which usually when you have highly skilled technicians, usually they go to somewhere else, abroad. So going back, we started this at 2014, which is 20 students per one intake. One intake means one batch.
The new batch of 20 freshmen will spend 1 year on academics at the MFI campus, while their second year will have 1,440 hours of on-the-job training to be conducted at various Mazda dealerships. According to BAP, through MFI's automotive course, students learn the rudiments of automobile and motorcycle troubleshooting and repair.
This program has really been benefiting us from the dealership perspective and from employment perspective. From even every angle, it's been very beneficial to the families of students. They become very highly skilled and valued employees. In fact, most of them has now been absorbed into our dealership, into part of the dealership force, and they've been very, very useful in supplementing not only dealership employment, but because they work there already, they become immediately very productive. So we now have 2 batches of graduates now of 20 students each batch, so there are 40, and the third batch is going now to the second year, which is now the employed OJT, and we've just started the 4th batch. So over time, every year, there will be 20 graduates from the school, from the program every year. And last year we tried out a provincial batch, and that's really worked out well. This year we've gone back to a Metro Luzon area batch again.
We have a lot more about the automobile coming up. In the meantime, here's our what and where to have them for our car enthusiasts on Automart. Here now is Automart, with products and services geared toward the automobile enthusiasts.
Motul is the most trusted motor oil of the top teams competing in some of the world's most grueling race competitions: the WRC, the WTCC, and the Japan GT. Motul is the only 100% fully synthetic motor oil in the market. It has antioxidant properties that prevent premature thickening and aging due to thermal stress and guarantees total engine protection. For more information about Motul engine oils, visit www.motul.com.ph or visit Autoplus Sports Zentrium located along EDSA, across White Plains, for Motul's opening year promo of greatly reduced prices.
Out and out, car aficionados do not patronize just any custom shop for upgrades. Speedlab has been in the business of setting up and sprucing cars for so long that it has become an institution in the local motoring scene. Custom-built headers, racing filters, uni-chip programming and installation, dyno testing are just some of their specialties, which also include preventive maintenance solutions, overhauls, fleet maintenance, and even fuel economy testing. For your next car upgrade, check out Speedlab, located at number 11 Pagataan Street, Banawe, Quezon City.
Those who have similar notable products and services that appeal to auto enthusiasts, you can have them showcased on the Autofocus Automart. For placement, just call STV at 633-4422. Automart, products and services for the automobile enthusiasts.
Vote for your favorite car models and stand the chance to win autofocus t-shirts, coffee mugs, and other valuable giveaways. Vote for your Automobile of the Year in this year's Autofocus People's Choice Awards and win prizes from daily electronic draws. To participate, log on to www.autofocus.com.ph.
When you sweat to be sweet and you clean car seat, it's love. When you try to look cool but you look like a fool, it's love. It's love. It's love.
Show your love with the new features of the all-new Innova. Love the journey.
For best-in-class birthdays.
Think you're tough? Do you dare to go off-road or off-key? Do you use your great power with great control? With the new Isuzu D-Max, you're tough enough to be unstoppable. And you're tough enough to be right back. Isuzu D-Max, tough enough for anything.
Welcome back to Autofocus, the electronic magazine exclusive to the automobile and its industry. And up next is this edition's technical feature. In today's automotive world, advancements in technology have made our cars faster, smarter, and more enjoyable. More than just means of transportation, our vehicles have become complete extensions of our lifestyles. In this special segment of Autofocus brought to you by Peugeot Philippines, we take a look at some of the many innovations Peugeot has developed, changing the way we look at automotive technology.
The Peugeot Technical Report is proudly brought to you by Euro Brands Distributor Incorporated, exclusive importers and distributors of Peugeot vehicles in the country.
Hello, this is Glenn Dasig of Peugeot Philippines, and welcome to our special segment in Autofocus. Here at Peugeot, we combine centuries of expertise with our passion for design to create driving technology and dynamics that complement your daily life. One of Peugeot's iconic innovations is the Peugeot iCockpit. The Peugeot iCockpit has reinvented the driving experience with an innovative and distinctive layout.
The compact steering wheel offers precise steering and improved maneuverability, while the multi-function touchscreen puts all the functionality at the driver's fingertips. In addition, the head-up instrument panel allows driver information to be accessed without the need for the driver to take their eyes off the road. Currently fitted to the Peugeot 308 hatchback and station wagon, the award-winning Peugeot iCockpit is an innovative driver's seat concept. It is comprised of 4 elements: a compact steering wheel for an intense and dynamic driving feel, a strategically placed head-up display so that you can read information without taking your eyes off the road, an impressive high central console, and a big touchscreen for intuitive driving. The iCockpit also features a minimalist design. This removes many distractions commonly found on the central console, such as buttons, switches, and lights, allowing the driver to fully focus on driving. All of these controls are ingeniously moved to the expansive touchscreen found at the center console. Basic operations such as climate control, lighting, radio, and multimedia capabilities can now be accessed through the multi-function touchscreen. With all of these controls within one central location, accessibility and comfort are greatly increased. Praised by the public, the press, and customers alike, it asserts itself as the identity signature for Peugeot's driver cabin.
Customers may also look forward to the next generation Peugeot iCockpit in the 2017 European Car of the Year, the all-new 3008 SUV, which will be coming to the Philippines very soon. The next generation Peugeot iCockpit goes even further with enhanced quality, sharp design, connectivity, and intuitive functions that take personalization to a completely another level. It is the embodiment of what future driving cabins will be, and is available in the new Peugeot vehicles.
The Peugeot Technical Report is proudly brought to you by Euro Brands Distributor Incorporated, exclusive importers and distributors of Peugeot vehicles in the country.
The iCockpit features Peugeot's expert knowledge in ergonomic design and intuitive driving. It just goes to show Peugeot's dedication to providing unique and exciting driving experiences for its customers. For more information on Peugeot vehicles, visit peugeot.ph. Thank you for watching this very special segment of Autofocus presented by Peugeot Philippines. We come now to the final page of our electronic magazine as we again put on a spotlight concept cars as well as newly launched and about to be launched automobile models from around the world. This time we trained the spotlight on the 2018 Audi Q8 concept. Let's take a look.
Dynamic, highly efficient, and extremely comfortable, Audi presents the Audi Q8 concept at the North American International Auto Show 2017. With this model, the premium manufacturer is tapping into a new segment for the full-size class, an elegant alternative to the robust presence of a classic sport utility vehicle. The Q8 concept stands for maximum prestige. It combines the spaciousness of an SUV with the emotional lines of a coupe. Propulsion is provided by a powerful yet highly efficient plug-in hybrid with 330 kilowatt of system output and 700 Nm of torque. The concept car is the basis for a production model that Audi will launch on the market in 2018. At 5.02 meters long, the Audi Q8 concept is an impressive presence in the full-size class. Thanks to a wheelbase of 3 meters, the show car offers plenty of space for passengers and luggage. Despite the sloping, coupe-like roofline, even the rear seat passengers enjoy ample head and shoulder room. The control concept uses large touchscreens in the cockpit and is rounded out by an expanded version of the Audi Virtual Cockpit and a contact analog head-up display. The latter uses intelligent augmented reality technology that merges the real and the virtual worlds. The Audi Q8 concept uses production technologies for the drive system and suspension. The plug-in hybrid combines sporty performance with high efficiency. The combustion engine is a 3.0 TFSI, producing 245 kilowatt and a maximum of 500 Nm of torque. The electric motor generates 100 kilowatt of power and 300 Nm. Together with a decoupler, it is integrated into the 8-speed Tiptronic. The complete system produces 330 kilowatt and 700 Nm of torque. The Audi Q8 concept accelerates from 0 to 100 km per hour in 5.4 seconds on its way to a top speed of 250 km per hour. According to the standard applicable for plug-in hybrids, it consumes just 2.3 liters of fuel per 100 kilometers in the NEDC, corresponding to 53 grams carbon dioxide per kilometer. The lithium-ion battery located in the rear consists of 104 prismatic cells. With a capacity of 17.9 kilowatt per hour, it enables an electric range of 60 kilometers, and the total range with a TFSI engine is up to 1,000 kilometers. A full charge with 7.2 kilowatt output takes about 2.5 hours.
And that's Autofocus this week. We hope you have found this edition of your Automobile Electronic Magazine informative as well as entertaining. By the way, those who may have missed some parts of the show or the previous weeks, do log on to our Autofocus website, www.autofocus.com.ph any time of the day. You can check us out on our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram accounts. Until the next time, this has been your host, Butch Gamboa.